The joke is on us, that the table is turned. The quote I gave before, fair is foul, foul is fair, is from Shakespeare, Macbeth. That is, that we think we're doing one thing, but we're doing the very opposite. And it's very easy for us to do this. Just think this. I want us to think about it personally, but how we think that it's okay to have families where you don't have a biological father and mother, and obviously that's not always possible given death or such things, but that it ends up being to our own hurt, or it ends up being to our own harm, that it's not good for the children not to have a biological father or mother, or that the sexes, that men want to get rid of women, or women want to get rid of men and are angry with men, and it ends up being people are lonely and people are not happy, and they fight for rights, and that those rights don't actually provide them contentment, but actually makes them exhausted or lonely, or whatever the case may be. And the Bible is constantly warning us then that God made the world and his law, and the best way is always to follow him, even if it's not obvious at the moment. And that sin, just like ultimately Macbeth became so obsessed with his fate that he became delusional, that we become stupid. And we do not see the effects of sin. And the book of Proverbs reminds us this over and over and over again. So you see the harlot, and the harlot is pretty, and the harlot is enticing. But where does the harlot bring you? To the grave. To the underworld. That it looks good, but when you bite into the apple, it does not provide the very thing that she promised or that it promised.